My might shall illuminate the path to victory!
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han dynasty is about to be decided.
These yellow turbans are starting to annoy me. Where's the glory to be had in defeating a bunch of peasants? I hear that their leader is a sorcerer by the name of Zhang Jiao. If I can claim his head, I'm sure to be richly rewarded.
I can't believe I'm stuck here in the countryside after living in Luoyang for so long. Could my luck be any worse?
The peasants rose in rebellion at Zhang Jiao's suggestion, right? What a nuisance that guy is.
These supposed allies of ours take apathy to new lows. I'm starting to question our chances of success.
My sense of honor makes it somewhat difficult to put down this insurrection.
Xiahou Dun. He was the cousin of both Cao Cao and Xiahou Yuan. Always calm under pressure, he was a warrior of exceptional ability. He wielded his blade in order to cut a path forward for Cao Cao's ambition.
Cousin Dun, the Yellow Turbans are peasants who had no choice but to rise in rebellion, right?
Indeed. Are you also questioning our orders here, Yuan?
I can't say I'm thrilled about them. They may come from the Imperial Court itself, but I wonder what our Lord thinks. Speaking of which, where is he?
I have no idea. He said there was something he wanted to go see. Well, whatever the case, our only option is to follow wherever Cao Cao leads us.
That goes without saying. So, should we go look for him, or what?
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
The Imperial Army is just
Cao Cao, did you find what it was you were looking for? That's why you agreed to help put down the yellow turbans, right?
Indeed. Though I served as an official in Luoyang, I never really saw the plight of the people. However, the world is in more trouble than I ever anticipated.
The wretched state of this region appears to have been caused by more than just the yellow turbans. There must be something else behind it as well.
Excuse me. I heard that you were here to help put down the yellow turbans.
Yes, that is correct. Are you also a member of our cause?
My name is Sun Jiang. Like you, I am part of the subjugation force assembled by the Imperial forces. I've just received word from our scouts that a yellow turban army is marching on this village. Could I ask you to assist with its defense?
This village has already seen more than its fair share of suffering. We would be honored to help defend it.
You have my gratitude. Now, let us repel the darkness of tyranny wherever it may arise.
We shall eliminate these yellow turban rebels that are targeting the village. Xiahou Dun, Xiahou Yuan, come with me.
Now's their chance to attack the village. Let's go, you rebel!
Who are you, eh? You got guts taking a fight with the yellow turbans.
You really want to get in the way of the yellow turbans? In that case, you'll deal with my quick feet and my strong arms.
Excellent, Xiahou Dun.
I've got to get out of here. Fast!
Okay, that takes care of the yellow turbans in the area. I couldn't have asked for a better result than this.
Yes, that takes care of Master Sun Jian's request. Now, let us return to the village.
All right! Nice going, cousin!
Things turned out nicely.
We have driven off the yellow turban army that was headed this way. That should keep them at bay for the time being.
Ah, you did it! I could tell there was something special about you from the moment I first saw you. You definitely stand out from the rest of this crowd. It is a great honor to be fighting alongside you. Thank you again for your cooperation. I apologize for my sudden request earlier. If only the rest of our army was as capable as you, I would not have had to trouble you so. I originally reported it to Master Dong Zhuo. However, he said there was no glory to be had in protecting a single village and didn't wish to spare the troops.
Dong Zhuo of Liang Province. I do believe he has been given the responsibility of leading our forces in this battle. It is not as though he is without troops of his own. As such, it is likely that he is only looking out for himself.
Yes, I thought the same thing myself. It is immoral scoundrels like him that cause unrest such as this in the first place. There is little point in lamenting that fact now, though. Our primary focus should be on putting down this rebellion and restoring peace to the land.
This situation reeks of greed and opportunism on all sides. I have a feeling this battle will not be resolved so easily.
You're right about that. I'm beginning to suspect some of our allies just as much as the enemy. We should probably watch our backs out there on the battlefield. Now then, let's get started on our preparations. We can meet up at the village entrance once we're finished.
The Imperial Army is...
Are you with the Volunteer Corps? Unlike most of the people here, you do not seem to be seeking personal advancement.
Indeed. We are not taking part in this battle in the hopes of attaining position in government. My sworn brother, Liu Bei, has taken a stand in order to rescue the ordinary people. I am here because his virtuous spirit has moved me to accompany him. My blade serves my brother. I will suppress this rebellion in the name of honor and virtue.
Huh. I personally find fighting in the name of honor to be overrated. You seem nice enough, though, if somewhat overbearing.
Go! Set! Go! Please take this.
The time of the Han has ended. Long live the Yellow Turbans.
What's troubling you, Cao Cao? That's the chant the Yellow Turbans keep saying.
There are many who are dissatisfied with the corruption that runs rampant at the government, even if they are not part of this uprising. Even if we slay Zhang Jiao and quell this rebellion, another is likely to rise up in its place. I cannot help but feel their sentiment about the Han is correct.
Well, we can't simply let things continue on as they are. The longer this rebellion goes on, the more people will be drawn to its cause.
Not only that, but a land under the Yellow Turbans just doesn't sound all that appealing to me.
You are both right. No matter how righteous one's cause is, they are simply mere bandits if they approach it without discipline. For now, we need to eliminate Zhang Jiao and put down this rebellion. Then, we can focus on dealing with the root causes behind it all.
Let's get moving.
I will not stop until I slay the Yellow Turban leader Zhang Jiao. There is no room in this land for those who operate outside the law. Yeah.
Sir, this is a miracle bestowed upon me by the heavens. Ah!
What just happened? Soldiers just appeared out of nowhere. Excuse me.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Such a simple feat.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
What's this? An enemy raid? Keep calm, everyone!
Ah, Master Cao Cao is here with reinforcements. This should enable us to break through the enemy lines.
Take defensive positions! Lord Zhang will avenge my defeat. Just you wait and see. Good glory, that was amazing! I don't think I could do that. Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
You know how to get someone's attention.
Your weapons and surrender. All that you are doing is confusing the people and disrupting the natural order.
Not a chance. I will never surrender. I will have faith in the power of the heavens and fight until the end!
Yeah.
The power of the heavens is channeled through my earthly being. Come, see if you can tell which is the real one.
Wrong choice. I'm afraid. I'm just a double. I knew you couldn't perceive the truth.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Let's go! Now is the time to attack! see through my soldier. Brother, you must carry on our dream.
We have broken through the enemy lines. We must use this momentum to push forward.
Whoa, that's some excellent fighting. Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
They've done all this. Did I underestimate the yellow turbans?
These Imperial forces are pathetic.
We'll crush them completely.
This is a strategic location. It must be defended with our lives.
We have no choice but to retreat.
Our golden world is slipping away. All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The world of the other turbans will come soon enough. Be ready.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Truly a narrow escape from death. That aid couldn't have come at a better time.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
Wow, that was awesome! I get worked up just watching you. Resistance now! Go! And slay the beasts of the Han!
I don't know how long we can hold out. If reinforcements would arrive, there might be a way. But...
We have to abandon this place! Lord Zheng Xiao, I believe in you!
if we had allowed the enemy to break through, Master He Miao's life would have been in danger. Thank you for coming to our aid.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
The days of the Han are over. Now is the hour of the Yellow Turbans. Observe, infidels, the miracles wrought by the heavens.
Gah! We can't fight this strange power. Someone! Anyone! Take out Zhang Xiao!
Heavens, give me the awesome power to control lightning bolts with my fingertips! So,
You won't stop Lord Zhang Jiao. He is the one who will save this world.
Heavens, grant me your strength!
I tire of you.
Forward! Show the enemy! An altar has been destroyed. Now we will be unable to demonstrate our true might. See, so, Kate! See, so,
Yeah.
I can feel my strength fading. Another altar has been destroyed. So, no! All my altars have been destroyed! Ah, the strength is draining from my body!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
This land in which our comrades are made to suffer. Never allow it to
Zhang Xiao, head of the Yellow Turbans, has been defeated. Justice prevails. Oh, you're the one that slew Zhang Xiao. I know the Emperor will be pleased with your service. It seems like a waste to have a capable hero such as yourself toiling away as a local official. I would like to summon you to Luoyang and introduce you to the Emperor. What do you say?
I appreciate your kind offer. However, even without Zhang Jiao, the Yellow Turbans continue to sow chaos throughout the land. I feel my presence is still needed here for the time being.
You are much too important to be dealing with such a trivial matter. Leave it to the volunteer corps. Master Dongzhuo also speaks quite highly of you. So forget about that nonsense, and I will see you in Luoyang.
He makes it sound so easy to put down this rebellion. Does he have any idea what it really entails? If we simply look the other way, it'll be like letting the land be overrun by a plague of locusts.
Cao Cao, you're not actually going to listen to him, are you?
All right. This could be a good opportunity for us to deal with the causes behind this rebellion. Of course, we cannot ignore the strife throughout the land. However, there are others that can deal with it. This may be just the chance that we've been looking for.
I see. You want to expel the corruption that has taken root within Luoyang. Cao Cao, you should proceed as you see fit. Whatever you decide, we will be there to watch your back.
Ha! I know I can always count on you both to be there for me.
Cao Cao.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Curses! That blasted Dong Zhuo has used the confusion to seize control of the Emperor! All our efforts in getting rid of the 10 eunuchs have been wasted! Any within the palace who dared stand up to his tyranny have been executed. The rest are all too fearful to do anything about it. This is most lamentable. We must slay him with all haste and rescue the Emperor!
That is most admirable of you, Yuan Shao. So, when are you planning to actually make your move? Everybody knows you are the leader behind the anti-Dong Zhuo movement. If you do not participate, we will likely miss out on our best opportunity.
Well, it's not as easy as you make it sound. Dong Zhuo is protected by the mighty Lu Bu. We have to find some way of getting past him first.
He doesn't seem to have much of an aptitude for subtlety. I could hear him all the way down the road. Cao Cao, we received a message from Dong Zhuo. It seems he wishes to meet you. Of course, I'm not sure I trust him at all.
It only makes sense that he wants to keep an eye on us. Our lord is old friends with Yuan Shao, and we all know how outspoken he can be.
If Yuan Shao decides to sit back and watch, we'll lose the chance to make our move. We need to find a way to force his hand. As such, I feel now is the time for us to seize the opportunity that lies before us.
Huh. Finally, we're making our move. In that case, let us in on what you've got planned.
There are two ways to get rid of Dong Zhuo. We can raise an even larger army to crush him, or we can use more subtle methods to bring him down from within. It would be rather difficult to raise the army necessary to defeat him. Therefore, that leaves us with the other option.
How do you propose we take him out from within? Don't tell me you...
We sneak into Luoyang Castle and assassinate him. Yuan Shao is incapable of such a task, and we have no other choice. Which means, I must do it myself.
That's the last solution I wanted to hear from you. Although, I suppose it's no use trying to stop you now that you've made up your mind. Cao Cao, Yuan and I will secure your escape route. Whether you are successful or not, you're going to need a way out of there.
Speaking of which, Yuan Shao said that Dong Zhuo is accompanied by the mighty warrior Lu Bu. Try not to get yourself killed, my lord.
Zhang Liao is guarding Dong Zhuo's palace. He is well known throughout the land for his bravery. We must approach with caution.
Have you seen any suspicious characters lurking about? Don't let your guard down for an instant.
Of course. I will let the others on watch know.
What am I to do?
Everybody halt! Take up position here, and prepare our defenses.
Okay.
Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Lord Zhang Liao, there are suspicious people around the Imperial Palace.
This is bad.
Yeah.
I cannot let you pass through here. So, not without a fight. You sure know how to fight.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Halt! I cannot let you pass, no matter how many of you there may be.
Yeah. So. Zing! Zing! See! So! See! Say! So! Say! See! Zing! K! So! See! You! See! So! You! Yay! See! 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 For me, you are powerless. So, say! Yay! Say! Hey! See! So! Yay! Say! So! See! Say! Yay!
I have failed in my duty to guard the gate. Please forgive me, Master Dong Zhuo.
Sing! Set! Yay! What is this? Cao Cao, what are you doing here? You sniveling coward! You're here to kill me? You thought you could just come sneaking in here, you fool! Lu Bu, cut this imbecile to shreds!
Huh. What a pathetic charade. I will end this foolishness now.
I am destined for failure in this encounter. I have no choice but to retreat for now.
Yeah.
This is bad.
See? See? Yeah. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot. Yeah.
It seems that Dong Zhuo constantly has Lu Bu by his side. He must place great trust in him. Either that, or he simply mistrusts everybody else. As long as Lu Bu is with him, it's going to be rather difficult to assassinate Dong Zhuo.
We can always find another way to deal with Dong Zhuo. Although, we should worry more about the fact that he's currently the one targeting us.
It seems he's no longer in Luoyang. What is our next move, Cao Cao?
Our attempts at a more subtle approach have failed. So now, we have no choice but to try and amass the strength we require to overcome him.
Strength? So you mean raise an army? In that case, we should probably head to Qiao first.
I get it. If we're raising an army, Qiao is the perfect place for it, since we're where our lord is from. There must be numerous people there willing to follow him.
Yes. We leave for Chiao immediately.
Welcome back, everybody. While you were gone, we received a letter from Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shao? Let me see it. The traitor Dong Zhuo must be punished. We call upon those who wish to put an end to his tyranny to assemble in Luoyang. This is quite the call to arms. It doesn't entirely seem like a move Yuan Shao would make, though.
Cao Cao, is this what you meant when you said you'd take care of things?
Indeed. Once my move failed, I knew Dong Zhuo's gaze would turn towards Yuan Shao, due to our friendship. As such, Yuan Shao would be forced to make a move. I simply gave him a gentle push to ensure he didn't back out. With his family's reputation, it is easy for him to send out the call to arms to take down Dong Zhuo. Huh. It seems Yuan Shao actually did the honorable thing for a change.
I had no idea you were thinking so far beyond the failed assassination attempt. You're really something, my lord.
However, we cannot rest just yet. Dong Zhuo will resort to bribes and threats to drive a wedge between the coalition members. We must end this before that happens.
Okay. I see how we must proceed forward. But what are you planning to do about your army? In addition to troops, you're going to need equipment and supplies.
I can sell my personal effects in order to raise the funds we require. I barely stay here as it is.
You're really committing to this, my lord. There's no turning back now.
We move!
Are you sure it's okay? I'm the one protecting you, my lord. Dian Wei, you shouldn't worry about such things. Cao Cao saw all he needed to make his decision. Just because you may have been a lowly ruffian before, doesn't mean you'll always be one. You have earned Cao Cao's trust, as well as a new start for yourself.
Dian Wei, if Xiahou Dun vouches for you, there is nothing for you to worry about. So, can I count on you to protect me?
Of course, my lord. I'll guard you with my life.
Master Li Dian, you seem to place great value on your sense of intuition. How can you put so much trust in what is simply a gut feeling?
It's not a matter of whether I trust them or not. I can't explain it. But it just hits me. Of course, not being able to explain it annoys me more than anyone. Oh, I just got another one. Eugene, I have a feeling you and I are going to get along great.
Thank you, Master Li Dian. Somehow, I get that feeling too.
My lord. Hey, Cao Ren. Why are you always so serious? You used to be, well, quite a bit more, how should I put it? Mischievous. That's the word.
Speak no more of it. I'm a very different person now. I would prefer that you not bring up my past.
Master Cao Cao boldly attempted to assassinate the corpulent tyrant Dong Zhuo. This was an act of true courage, and this courage has drawn many warriors to him. I, myself, am one of those warriors. I intend to prove my worth to Master Cao Cao.
Ah, so this is where you went.
This should be enough. I used up everything my grandfather left me to outfit this group. This is my entire force, assembled here. Let's go. We don't want to keep Yuan Shao waiting.
One moment, please. My lord, I have come all this way to fight for you.
But you, aren't you from the Hu district? Are you saying you rode all this way for me?
That's correct. I heard that you were declaring yourself, Uncle, and I couldn't stay away. And besides, I had to join you, because we are under the same sky.
I see. I hadn't expected you, but I am glad that you came. All right, Xiu. The 1,000-league pawn of the Cao family. You will be in the forefront of my battles.
Huh. I am here to serve as the vanguard for Cao Cao's glorious army. It is my duty to forge a path through those that stand in our Lord's way. I look forward to fighting by your side.
We move! Yeah.
My lord, our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Hua Xiong, at Seshui Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of passing the gate.
What? It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong? Send in more men and overwhelm him with numbers!
But my lord, the front lines are low on provisions. Perhaps it would be better to send a supply unit and ensure sufficient supplies first.
What? Yuan Shu was supposed to be in charge of provisions. Ugh. He'd better not be sulking just because he hasn't been made leader.
Or maybe he is withholding supplies for a reason of his own.
My lord, this is a separate matter, but Dong Zhuo's forces are looting a neighboring village. The villagers have requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet! Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Then, we will provide the village with our help.
Huh? Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference. I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
Ah, Master Cao Cao. I thank you for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last. Surely you have other goals, other desires. Why did you agree to join the coalition for this battle? I doubt that it was simply to save some tiny village that finds itself in trouble.
It is just as you say, Master Cao Cao. I wish to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people. I'm afraid this is a failing of mine. If I see anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way. But I must be moving on, if you will excuse me.
They're a rather odd bunch.
Yuan Shao considered the plight of the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them. On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption. On the other, you save a village from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
I suppose so. Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them, you know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
Yes, I suppose I do. We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal.
In that case, we should be going, my lord. Everybody's eagerly awaiting your orders.
Very well. Our target is Luoyang. We shall slay the traitors Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner, we will attack Luoyang and slay Dong Zhuo.
We move! Yeah.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
The time has come!
Even together, rats are still rats. Don't think you're getting through Sushuagen or Pulai.
Coalition army's advance will be stopped here at Sushui Gate. No one's getting by me. There you are, you sniveling cowards! Archer units! Hit him from the battlements!
I shall bring your end! Prepare to die!
Brought the rams. Use these to smash the gates in.
Our allies in front of Sushui Gate have been defeated! We will avenge them! Cross the gate and defeat the coalition. Don't waste our allies' hard work. Battering rams. More dirty tricks. Everyone, stop them in their tracks. I never thought I could be beaten. The coalition army is a lot tougher than I thought.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
We move.
The time has come!
Know your place. I won't let you stand in the way of my dreams. A land of debauchery and hedonism.
The gates are tough, but the weapons can break through. Rams, forward! The front gates are being protected by fences. The Rams aren't making much progress.
Reporting. Reinforcements have arrived for the mountain base.
Reporting! The Rams have broken through the outer gates at Luoyang.
What?
Fine.
None shall reach the Imperial Palace. Our weapons will wipe them out.
We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike.
reach the Imperial Palace, you'll die here!
Yeah.
See!
There's an annoying pest flittering about. Find it and crush it. Yeah. You can have Luo Yang. We'll retreat to Chang'an.
We have slain the traitor Dong Zhuo and reclaimed control over Luoyang. This is a famous victory! Sing out in triumph, Sen!
I will never forget this. I am not through yet.
See!
Lu Bu, will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
Can no one find the Imperial Seal yet? Now that no one knows where the Emperor is, it is imperative that, as a loyal retainer of the Han Court, I secure that treasure. Find it at once!
How dare he prattle on, as if he has ever achieved anything in his life. With Dong Zhuo dead, and the Emperor gone, there is no point in staying here in Luoyang. The tyrant's death has thrown the land into even deeper chaos. This is the perfect opportunity for me to seize Jin Province and Jiandong. You just watch. It will not be you who laughs last, Chao, but I, inheritor of the true spirit of the noble Yuan clan.
say, the Imperial Seal's gone missing. Hey, do you think if I found it, that'd make me the Emperor?
What are you talking about? I'm going home before someone instigates another mad uprising.
Dong Zhuo perpetuated the chaos in the land following the Yellow Turban's rebellion. However, he was not its cause. He merely used it to his advantage. The Han has influence, but no real power anymore. In order to quell this chaos, someone must rise up with new ideals and spread them across the land. However, most of those with power are not content to stop there, and seek to satisfy their greediest desires instead. They will only serve to deepen the chaos. Therefore,
Master Cao Cao, preparations to move our forces are in place. Where will our destination be?
we will go to Xuchang. I require even greater strength if I am to realize my goals.
The plan to assassinate Dong Zhuo was thwarted by Master Lu Bu. The coalition army, for which we use Yuan Shao, also failed to defeat Dong Zhuo. In the end, it was Master Lu Bu who slew Dong Zhuo, in confusion over the relocation of the capital to Shan'an. Cao Cao seems to be doing all the legwork, and Lord Lu Bu ends up taking all the glory. This is a truly pitiful state of affairs. I am starting to have my doubts whether he can really get anything done. In this age of chaos, we need a man who can rise above all others. And I need someone who can help me realize my own grand ambitions.